We're live. Awesome. I think we're live. Can't see if anyone's joined the chat yet. However, how's it going, folks? If no one's familiar with me, my name is Albert. I am crossbow guy. Do quite a bit of stuff with Ballista. So today we're just going to be doing a little question and answer out here. We got some crossbows out here, a couple different variants. We got the Mega Bat, the Bat Reverses, and whatnot. So if anyone got any questions, just comment them down below and I'll gladly answer them. Hello, hello. Sweet. Still nobody in the chat. We'll give it 10 minutes, and if nobody joins in 10 minutes, oh, looks like somebody joined. How's it going? How's it going? If you got any questions, feel free to ask. We got all the crossbows out here. We got the Bat Reverse with the magazine, the regular bat. We got stocks. We configuration right here. So if anyone got any questions, I'd love to answer. So this right here is the Bat Reverse, if no one's familiar with it. It's got 150-pound limbs, a 50-pound draw weight. Just like that. Any questions about these crossbows, I would love to answer them. Still no question. The actual crossbow. What we recommend, or what I recommend, just from personal experience, is the Sting bolts. So this right here is the Sting bolt. You can fully customize them. You can put a broadhead on here. It is a two fletch only. So what I've gone ahead and done actually is I went ahead and I put a third vein on it, just like this right here. And what this does is it really helps stabilize and steer some of those bigger broadheads and some of those fixed blade broadheads. So that just one thing that I've kind of one of our influencers, I believed, did this, and I saw and I was like, that's a really good idea. So this is kind of what I prefer to do. So I see there's someone in the chat. I can't see who they are. Oh, no one in the chat. Live chat's gone. Okay, let's type this right here. We'll do ask me anything about Ballista and our crossbows. Sweet. So how's it going? How's it going, friend? Don't see your name, however. We're doing a little live stream right now about Ballista crossbows. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. If you're not familiar with our crossbows, we got pistol crossbows, innovative pistol crossbows. They use insane technology. Cock it back, just like this. This one actually has our stock on it for stability. But what you can do is you can just have just the pistol version like this. This one actually has the magazine on top. And you can just uncock it just like that. So if you got any questions, please ask me. I'd love to answer them. If you got any questions regarding the crossbows, I would love to tell you more about them. So while I wait for you to answer, hopefully, or ask a question, our crossbows do shoot these little bolts. So this is called the Sting bolt. This is the 16-inch option. We also have 13-inch options. And that just, depending on the state, you got different regulations. So that's why we got those two options, 16 and 13. And these bolts are fully customizable. You can put a broadhead on there. I actually really enjoy shooting the Annihilator broadheads. Those are great. So put those on. And what's tough though, so these are only two fletch. A lot of folks just hunt with the two fletch and it works. I've shot a couple of hogs with just the two vanes on there. But what one of our influencers actually did, oh, did I drop it? I just had it up here. Oh, it's right here in front of the camera. I went ahead and I put a third vane, a third fletching on just like this. And this really, really helps it stabilize a lot. So that's just kind of a little hack that you can do if you're shooting those broadheads. This little vane right here, it helps stabilize, and it does look a little funky. What I might try doing sometime is actually putting these two vanes further up front, and that way it's going to be all just like more like a traditional bolt, because right now there is an offset. But I haven't had any problems with this offset. It's been working great for me. So yeah. Do you got any questions? I'd love to answer them. Crossbows. So if you want to see anything specific, like specific videos related to anything outdoors, hunting, fishing, camping, let me know. Come off of some ideas and whatnot. Just because we have been doing a lot of crossbow stuff, so I would love to do some stuff. I was actually thinking it would be pretty cool to love to do actually is make like a bushcraft crossbow, like make it out of sticks and twigs and whittle it and whatnot, and just make like a primitive bow. I think that's more what it would be. It would be like a primitive crossbow, which would be pretty neat. So yeah, for right now. Just like that. It's pretty neat. However, I found that putting more than 5 in here um, jams the actual bow up. Okay, yeah, they left. So that's all right. It's all right. We'll just wait for somebody new to show up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, sweet. So Ballista, that's the name of the company. Our brand is Ballista. We have innovative crossbows just like this one. So this one is actually our magazine configuration, and you can fit up to 6 bolts in it. However, we're shooting more than 5. Well, I've been shooting 5 bolts out of this, but you can see how small it is. It's literally just a pistol crossbow. You put it in a backpack and go hunt, go fish. Do it in right now. However, I was thinking it'd be cool to. Washington is about 4 hours away, so it'd be cool to drive up to Washington maybe and do some bow fishing up there, which would be cool. But summer just gets so busy, man. It's insane. But yeah. Hey, I see someone joined the chat. How's it going? These things are wicked. Awesome. We also have a full-size crossbow. Yeah, but it's pretty new on our line. Big old crossbow. So if you got any questions, I'd love to answer them. I'd love to answer them. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. These are our hunting bolts. These are the sting bolts. We got a couple options. We got 13 and 16-inch options. And what I do for stabilization is I put this third vane on top just like that. And that does wonders for me. Is there any content you would like me to see produce with like any challenges or something? I would love to, kind of feed off of more ideas and whatnot. If you got any. No, nothing. That's all right, man. I get it. Or lady, I don't know who you are. It doesn't show me. So, oh my gosh, my hair is so bad right now. How's it going? I see someone else joined. We're doing a live question and answer right now with the Ballista crossbows. My name is Albert. I'm one of the representatives for Ballista, and we are just doing a little live. So this is our bat reverse with the magazine on top. I know a lot of folks wanted to see these crossbows. So this bow actually shoots if it's up to 6 bolts in here. However, if you put more than 6, it jams up. So we recommend just putting 5 bolts in there. And what you do is just rapid fire. You cock it back. Let me show you. So this is the same one, just without the magazine. But you just cock it back just like that. You see it's cocked. You grab a bolt just like this. Just like this. So you can see how small, compact that is. Pretty awesome little crossbow. So that's the bat reverse. We also have a forward style limb pistol crossbow called the bat, the original, the very, very original bat right here. So this is the bat. Got a little laser on here. This is actually, I like to bow fish with this one. I just don't have the bow fishing rig on it. So yeah, you can bow fish with these. Yep. So what you do is, so you see I got a Picatinny rail on there like this. So what you can do is, we actually have, I don't have anything with me right now up here. Or what you're able to do is put a bow fishing reel up here. You put the bow fish, we got bow fishing bolts, everything for bow fishing. So you put that that kit on there and you go bow fishing with the crossbow. So it's pretty incredible. I didn't even, yeah, I wasn't aware of that until I started, until we started working with Ballista and stuff. And the engineers are just awesome. They're very intelligent folks. So just the crossbows are incredible. I don't know if you guys have shot them. Has anyone in the chat ever shot a Ballista crossbow? Maybe the bat reverse, the regular bat. Maybe you've shot the full size crossbow. This is pretty new to the market, so I don't think as many folks have heard about them. But this full size crossbow has the same technology as our pistol crossbows. You just draw it back and cock it the same way you would with a pistol crossbow. So it's the fastest loading fastest cocking full size crossbow on the market. And our pistol crossbows are the most powerful pistol crossbows on the market. It looks pretty easy when I cock it back. However, a lot of folks have to use this foot stirrup because the draw weight is so intense. So these are 150-pound limbs with a 50-pound draw weight. So it's shooting pretty much equivalent to a 50-pound bow. So it's producing 32 pounds of kinetic energy, which is sufficient for deer, especially whitetails. We get pass-throughs all the time with them. I've shot hogs with them. So they're just awesome little hunting crossbows. You throw them in a backpack and you go. Yeah. How's it going, friend? I see you're still in the chat. I would love to answer some questions if you got any. So let me know. Oh, what's up? I see someone else joined the chat. So my name is Albert. I'm one of Ballista's representatives. I do all the social media. So if you ever seen one of the videos, that's me. But right now what we're doing is we are doing a live stream, and we're doing a Q&A. So this right here is the bat reverse with the magazine on top. As you can see, this magazine holds up to 6 bolts. However, if you put more than 5, it starts to jam up. So it holds 5 bolts, and you can pretty much, not rapid fire, however, you cock it so as fast as you can cock it, you can pretty much shoot it. And I want to show you how it's done. So just like that, it's cocked. You grab the little sting bolt, the trigger, and release just like that. Sweet. So I'll tell you guys a little hunting story. Let's talk about the first time, the first hog that I shot with the Ballista crossbow. Let's talk about that. I think that would be a great story. So what we were doing, stab them, cook them up, grill them, awesome. But then when these crossbows came out, when I started working with them, you know, oh yeah, dry fires suck. Yeah, dude. Don't want to dry fire it. The dry fires can definitely screw up the bow. So you definitely don't want to dry fire it. So, do you know how to uncock it with if it's not if you didn't shoot it? So let me show you real quick. So I don't know if you're familiar or not, but let's say it's cocked like this, up back, hit that trigger and release just like that. So that's why you never want to dry fire. But anyways, I'll resume with the hunting story. So we came back to the spot where there was where we know there's hogs, and we set up. We sat down. This was at night, and we sat down where we knew they were coming in and out a lot. So we sat down in the bushes, and within 10 minutes, I hear something that's like, So I hear the hogs coming. I turn on my night vision, and not 10 yards away from me, two hogs just come rolling in, and I'm sitting there with the bat reverse like this, and I'm just like sitting there, and I'm like, to remind you, this is my first time hunting with one, and I pull the trigger, boom, and that thing just starts screaming and running, and we let it expire for 10-15 minutes. I was up with Jason at one of his buddies' place, and there's a big little herd of pigs walking around and strolling in that area, and we're sitting there for about maybe an hour or so. And there's also a video of this one, but we heard them coming in, and there was a big hog